everybody, Wolfkinz here again, and I'm so excited to let you know that we are finally ready to do our open call for players for Kupo Quest. Just a quick reminder, Kupo Quest is a brand new D&D 5e actual play being produced by me and Highwind Herald. It's going to be set in a homebrew fantasy world that is inspired heavily by the Final Fantasy franchise. It's going to use the core D&D rule set and the core classes as well, but I have layered Final Fantasy elements on top of that. So we are looking for players for this campaign. So let's just get to it. So first of all, when is it? Kupo Quest at the moment does not have a start date because we're still looking for players. When we do run this, it will be broadcast live on Twitch. Maybe. I'm still working out the platform, but that's what we're thinking about. Mondays at 9:30 p.m., and that's Eastern United States. So 9:30 p.m. Eastern United States on Mondays. The start date will be determined once we have the players on board, and episodes will run about 2 hours in length. So not going to be a super long weekly show, but it will be about 2 hours. So what are the requirements if you want to be a player? There's not a lot, okay? We're looking for just a basic understanding of D&D 5th edition, a familiarity with Final Fantasy. We will ask that you have a streaming quality microphone and webcam because we are going to capture the players' faces and reactions, and a free D&D Beyond account. We will be using that for character management, but all sources and everything will be provided by me, the DM. I have a subscription on there that allows me to share any of the things I've purchased with anybody in my campaigns. So all you'll need is the free account, and we should be good to go. We will also be recording this on Discord, so we'll just need a Discord account as well. So, what exactly is the game going to be like? Kupo Quest is going to attempt to hit all of the three main pillars of a D&D campaign. You've got your roleplay, your combat, and your exploration, while incorporating Final Fantasy elements on top of that. We are looking for players who would be comfortable with role-playing. You don't have to be good. We're not looking for voice actors, anything like that. Just people who'd be comfortable playing the role in the game. We will be doing an unstreamed Session 0 once we have figured out who all of the players are going to be, to make sure we lay out any of the expectations of the game, make sure everybody's comfortable with one another, get to know each other, things like that, so you're not just being thrown straight into a game with people you've never met before. And we will be using that Session 0 to talk about, what people are comfortable with, what they're not comfortable with. I do not plan to make this any kind of a controversial show by any means, but it is important to me as a dungeon master to make sure that the people playing in the game are comfortable and I'm aware of what they're comfortable with. We are looking for 4 players, so 4 core players. There may be opportunities for guest spots on the show. I do know my co-host at Highwind Herald will likely guest on the show at some point, so that will be available as well. But as far as the core game, we are looking for 4 players. So apart from that, there's not much else. We are, all are welcome to apply. We're looking for just fun people to play D&D with. This is for fun, just people who enjoy Dungeons & Dragons and Final Fantasy. We're just looking to get 4 of you and have a fun game and stream it. Just like I said, being comfortable role-playing is needed, but there's no requirements on voice acting, because believe me, I would be the last person to put requirements on that. But we would be looking for someone that could commit to a weekly schedule. The game is currently planned to be taking place every week on Mondays, maybe taking a week off a month or something like that. The details will be worked out with the players once we get all of them on board. And then finally, just because this comes up sometimes, as far as compensation, this is mainly for fun. There is currently no plans to monetize the show or anything like that. So we're just looking for people who basically would like to be in a Final Fantasy-based D&D campaign, and that's just going to happen to be streamed. So we'll be streaming it, like I said, to Twitch, and then we will be uploading those videos to YouTube, so there are no plans to monetize the show. If for some reason that changes, Any monetization plan would be set by the DM and the players together. We would figure that out as a group. This would be a group effort because the show is a group effort. But like I said, no plans for that at the moment. Now, if you're interested, a couple different ways you can reach out to us. You can go on Twitter and you can send a message to @Wolfkinz, that's me, or the podcast show @Highwind Herald. If you have Discord, I'm Wolfkinz on there as well, or you can send us an email at kupoquest@gmail.com. And those would be the best ways to reach out and make sure that you get with us. Like I said, we're just looking for fun people to play some D&D with. Anybody's welcome to apply. Just let us know, and let's get a conversation going. We'll talk through some details and see if we can get a party together. And that'll be it. So really looking forward to this. I'm very excited about this world that I've been creating. I love Dungeons & Dragons. I'm just looking forward to playing some D&D. So if you're interested, reach out to us and let's roll some dice. See you soon.